Hello, everybody. Wasn't sure if I was going to be on time or not. I was kind of spacing out. But this is Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman, and I'm so glad that you are here to join me tonight for a sacred pipe ceremony, our normal weekly ceremony, my way of helping to hold space for people to let the world off their shoulders in the middle of the week, to reconnect to spirit through the most sacred ceremony I know of, which is the sacred pipe ceremony. And because I was spacing out, I am actually not ready yet. So I haven't pulled anything out of my bag yet or anything. So, but I just wanted to show you first where we are. Look at that beautiful sky and as the sun going down. This is the Cedar River here in Renton. This is one of my very favoriteest spots. This little glade of trees right on the edge of the river. So that's where we are. That's where we are right now, especially once I set sacred space and enclose you into the same space I am. It's basically like you're sitting right here on the river with me. So let me put my phone down and get my stuff out. And I will continue to babble and let other people catch up with knowing we are here. And this is probably, we'll see. This is probably the last week that I will be outside, actually, because the sun is setting. Actually, the sun has already set, I think. And so it's going to get dark before we're done, which isn't a big deal, but it's kind of, you have a video so that you can see something, right? If it's dark, you can't see me. And I actually thought about, I might do this at some other point, having a little fire. So when it gets dark, it's like doing ceremony around the fire, which, oh my God, is so amazing. But right now, out here in Washington, in this area, there has been so much smoke from wildfires and such. When I left my apartment today, it smelled like someone was having a campfire. And I'm like, I don't want to start and have my own little campfire here just for the convenience and add to all the other smoke and stuff going on. So instead, I brought my nifty little camp lamp, and I have a rock I set up here as my table. So when it does get dark, I can turn on my lamp so you hopefully can still see me. So anyway, yay. Thank you for joining me again. I love doing this. And I love the opportunity to be able to share this. I've been doing this, if you're new here, if you don't know me or haven't been to a pipe ceremony or whatever, I have been doing this since the beginning of the pandemic, doing like a weekly ceremony. In the beginning of the pandemic, it was like, okay, things are so weird and unprecedented. I wanted to give people kind of an anchor, and again, something to help them breathe and kind of adjust to the strangeness. And the idea was that the strangeness at some point would end, but I think it's just getting weirder. So there's that. But so I've been doing it since the beginning of the pandemic, and then I kept, I thought I was done at one point, had this beautiful ceremony, and this flock of geese came down, landed in the river in front of me, and then came up on shore, like right next to where I was. And I'm like, it's the ancestors. And it just felt so complete, and things were kind of starting to calm down in the world. But then, and so I started doing this monthly, like the first Wednesday of the month or something like that. But I missed it so much doing it weekly. And then the world just got weird again. Oh, hey buddy. Got a doggy friend coming to see me. Hi buddy. How are you? Hi. Hi. He likes to come and see if I've got any food. He's a regular here. No, that's not for you. No, no, no. No, no. It's okay. That's mine. Hi. This is one of the reasons I like to come here, because there are dogs. Doggy break. Hi. That is one of the benefits of coming down here. Doggy break. So thank you for your patience as I indulged. Yeah, so welcome. Again, I am Patrick, your friendly neighborhood shaman, and we are here to do ceremony. And so the first thing I'm going to do before doing anything else is, God, that sky is so beautiful. My camera doesn't really capture the colors, but, well, maybe it does. You can almost see the colors better reflected in the river than through the trees. It is just so amazing. So amazing. That's another reason I come here. So, and now you're here too, and I'm going to create sacred space by drumming in the elements and the spirits to hold space around us, to watch over us and surround us in a safe and sacred container of high energy. Hey, Esperanza! And as I do this, pay attention to how you feel. Like before I start, kind of just get a feel. What does the air feel like? What does the room, wherever you are, feel like? How do you feel like? Are you kind of tense or whatever? And then I'm going to set sacred space, and then I'm going to ask you again to check in and see how you feel. Because time and space are illusions, and as I do this, my intention is to create that ring of light of love around all of us, so that we are virtually sitting in the same circle. And if you pay attention, you can feel the energy shift. All of a sudden you realize you just feel calmer. You can breathe a little easier. So anyway, so here we go, calling in sacred space. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for blessing us with your love and your light. All right. So we are now in sacred space. Do you feel a little bit lighter, a little bit calmer? Breathe a little bit easier. You know, magic isn't all big light shows. Some of the strongest magic is subtle, almost indistinguishable from what's normal. So that's part of the reason why on a spiritual path we aim for mindfulness, so that we can notice the shifts, notice the differences, the energy and how it transforms and that. So anyway, one more time, thank you so much for joining me. And like I said, time and space are an illusion. So even if you're watching this a week, a month, a year from now, this circle still exists. That intention still exists. And so you are included in this circle here and now. And your energy is a vital component to what happens here tonight. So thank you. So, our sacred pipe ceremony. If you've never been to a pipe ceremony before, I'll explain a little of how I do it. And for those who have been watching me for some time, thank you for your patience as I explain this every single week. This is the stem, which is the divine masculine, and this is the bowl, which is the divine feminine. So when we put the two together, it is all of creation. It's like invoking the entire universe here. All the seeming dualities as one. And not only out there, but also in here. If you watch, again, like I just set the sacred space and I asked if you could feel the difference. Pay attention when I put the pipe together. If you can feel a subtle difference in energy, because when I put the pipe together, it opens a channel straight to Creator. And it's like basically the entire universe is present right here. The pipe was, the original pipe was given to the Lakota people 19 generations ago by White Buffalo Calf Woman. And it's always been, its central purpose is that, to bring things together. Yeah, it's getting a little chilly here, which is why I put on my poncho. And that's probably, this may be the last time we do this outside for a while. We'll see how it goes, but I might start having to do this. At some point I start doing this inside in my office, just because it does get too cold and rainy sometimes and dark. So we'll see how it goes, but yeah, it's getting a little chilly. It's actually nice. I was getting so tired. It's still, you're down in Texas, right, Jefflin? Still 100 there. Holy crap. I know, I'm so tired of feeling hot and sticky. Even like right after a shower, you come out and you're already hot and sticky and sweaty. It's nice to put on layers. It's so nice to be feeling the dawning of the fall. Anyway, so the sacred pipe, the reason White Buffalo Cap Woman brought it was because the tribes were bickering. There was a lot of unrest amongst the tribes. It was a time of drought, a time of hunger. They couldn't find all right, Jefflin, you're on. When it first snows here in Washington, I will do this outside. Ooh, okay. So, squirrel. I'm getting distracted from my talk, but some full moon in the winter time, when there's snow on the ground, we will do this outside again in the snow. We will do it sometime in the snow, even if it's not a full moon, because the snow doesn't always stick around very long here. Now, if I were in Minnesota, where I was born and raised, we would have a lot of snow. But anyway, so the pipe was a way to unify the tribes. Oh, you lived in Washington? Oh, I didn't know that. Jefflin, you were in Washington for 13 months. That's over a year. Wow. I've been here for 30. I've been here for 30 years. I'm more Washingtonian than Minnesotan at this point. Oofda. Anyway, so the pipe was and is basically a mobile altar, and she brought the pipe to the people as a way to unify them, to bring the masculine and feminine together, to bring all people together. The red of the Catlinite, the stone that is only quarried in Minnesota, where I was born, it's red to represent the blood of all nations, the blood of all people. So this is the blood that runs through all of us. We are one family, we are one race. And so the pipe, and it became called the peace pipe for a reason, right? Because it was smoked to unify the people, to you're breathing the same air, and the smoke, when you blow the smoke out, is a prayer. And so it's, I was just reading about this recently, and this is the claims of what happened to Custer because he smoked the pipe but was not pure of heart. He lied as he was blowing the smoke. And so it was karma. Anyway, and so we it's been passed on for 19 generations. The original pipe is still held by Arvel Looking Horse, who I saw is going to actually, this is so cool, he's actually going to do a talk on my birthday in October. So I'm looking forward to that. That's a great birthday present from the universe. So I'm looking forward to that. But the pipe is smoked to bring all people together, to unify all the races of humans, all tribes. And that's why we smoke it now. So what the ceremony itself is going to look like, the first thing I'm going to do is light some sage to smudge everything here on my little altar. And then I'm going to say a prayer and ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. Then I'll put the pipe together. And as soon as I put the pipe together until I take it apart is one giant prayer. So pay attention to your thoughts and your intentions, your prayers, because like I said, putting the pipe together opens a channel straight to Creator. So everything you think, every intention you set goes straight to Great Spirit with no filters, with no obstacles. Boom. Undiluted, that's the word I was looking for. And so when the pipe is put together, think and pray and set your best and biggest intentions and pray in gratitude. Thank you, Great Spirit, for my robust, good health, rather than, oh, please help me, my back is killing me. You know, so pray in gratitude, and there is nothing too big to pray for. There is nothing too small to pray for. In fact, it's a good practice to stretch. Stretch for those dreams, stretch for those prayers that you don't think you deserve. And imagine, be grateful for them, and imagine yourself already having them, whatever it is. There's so much power in that, so much power in gratitude. So once I put the pipe together, I'm going to put 4 pinches of tobacco into the bowl, and that part is out loud, so you'll hear the different prayers I say as I put the tobacco into the bowl. And like again, it's 4 pinches of tobacco. 4 is a sacred number. The 4 seasons, the 4 directions, the 4 elements, etc., etc. And then once I have the pipe packed, I have a prayer that my guides have given me to sing before each ceremony that I facilitate. So I will sing that at that point. Then I will light the pipe, and then I will blow breath blessings and offer the pipe to the 4 directions, to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, to all our relations, to Creator. And then I will pause for a moment in silent prayer with the bowl to my heart and the stem to my forehead. Then I will come back, I will relight the pipe, and after I relight the pipe, the first thing I'm going to do is send a big puff of smoke straight at my camera, which is a blessing to you, and through the magic of the internet and the magic of the holographic universe, that blessing is going to go through the interwebs and through my camera, and then out whatever device you're watching this, straight to your heart. So at that point, when I blow that puff of smoke into my camera, that is the time to say your biggest, bestest, most magnificent prayers. Then I will continue to blow breath blessings to different intentions that I have, intentions people have asked me to pray for. And then I might sit for a little bit in silent meditation, and then come back and do more breath blessings. If we were in person, this would be a time of silence, a silent contemplation, silent prayer. But because we are doing this online, you are more than welcome to do Kingfisher just flew by. You can, since this is online, you can do anything you want that connects you to spirit, whether it's singing, dancing, yoga, chanting, praying out loud, mantras, whatever it is that connects you to spirit, you are welcome to do that when the pipe is together until I take it apart. This is an inclusive ministry, if you want to call it that. And the whole point is that the whole reason I started doing this was to create and hold sacred space for others to connect to spirit. So whatever way that is, whatever it looks like, you are free to do that during this time. Once we are done, once I feel the energy and everything is finished, I will say another prayer. I will sing a song, and I will take the pipe apart, and that will be the end of the ceremonial part of our evening. And then I will talk a little bit, probably. My guides usually have something for me to say. I have no clue ever of what it's going to be, but so you're free to stick around after the ceremony to hear what I may or may not have to say. And I guess that is it. So let's do ceremony. All right. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Oh. I'm gonna knock my lamp over sooner or later. Creator, no, grandmother, grandfather, eagle, we send a voice. We ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All our guides and guardians watch over us as we smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Wabin, Shawnadisi, Majikiwas, and Waboos. There is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all our relations come smoke with us. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energy of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors, may all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, to eagle, coyote, bear, white buffalo Catwoman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane Bayama, Okane. grandmother, grandfather eagle, we send a voice. We thank you for our lives. We thank you for our paths. We thank you for the beauty of this world, for the sunset, for the sky, the river, the trees, all life. Thank you for this beautiful, beautiful world. Thank you for guiding us through whatever darkness may appear before us. Thank you for clearing the path before us, being the light that guides, the light bringer, the guide through the darkness as we begin to head into the darkest half of the year. Thank you for allowing us your divine light within our hearts to light our way, to light our souls. Aho. Ihila ihio, ihila ihio, ihila ihio, ihila ihio, ihila ihio. Oof. Wow. That was wow. Yeah. You know, maybe I will continue to do this outside in the dark for as long as I can until it gets too cold. Let's see if I get a little more light. There we go. Ooh, spooky. There's something to do, there's something magical about doing ceremony in the dark. It's like the world is quieting down. Most of the creatures are going to sleep. Although the other night I was here after dark and I heard a little rustling to the side. I look over and all I could see in the darkness, I didn't have my lamp on, I saw this little white face just kind of coming toward me. And I got so excited. It was like a little baby possum or something. That's my guess anyway. And so in my excitement, I turned really fast. And the poor little thing went scampering back into the underbrush. So never know who's going to come visit. But there is just, you know, and after the wildfires and such, there's not so much smoke in the air here. Maybe I will do a firelight ceremony, which, holy crap, is magical. It's like, as some of you know, I just recently went on a vision quest. And at first I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if anything happened. And I was having a rough time, like, nothing changed, nothing happened. It's all the same stuff. And then this past week, in the last couple of days, things have been opening up, and it's like I have no taste anymore for anything that's not magical, if that makes sense. Of course, everything is magic, and that's part of the spiritual path, is seeing beyond the facade of normalcy, of mundaneness of the world, and seeing to the spirit underneath it, seeing the magic underneath. This is an amazing, amazing world. and miracles surround us. Miracles are what happens when we get out of the way. Miracles are the natural progression of nature. And life is so magical. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. It is so magical. And, everything, it's funny, I keep thinking about everything Disney taught me as a child, watching all of the cartoons, all the movies. When you wish upon a star, it's all true. Every bit of it. Magic exists. You are living proof of that. We are magic incarnate. You are magic incarnate. Never shortchange yourself. You are amazing and magical and miraculous. The spiritual path is not about making things happen, forcing our will upon nature. The spiritual path is about letting go of everything that stands in our way of experiencing the magical and the miracles of nature. I think I just saw two little eyes looking at me from under the log. Anyway, so remember that. Remember, you came from magic. You are light, and to light you will return. Your soul is immortal. Your soul is indestructible. And you will return to the light from whence you came. And that light is Creator. You are part of Creator. You are part of the divine matrix that this universe is made out of. You contain the entire universe within you. That's how powerful and that's how magical you are. Now, everyone else is just as powerful. There's no one that's less powerful than you, and there is no one more powerful than you are. You are the captain of your own ship, and no matter what happens, the universe will use whatever is in front of you to bring you home. In actuality, you are already home. It's just a matter of perception. And that's what we are in the process of releasing, as all the thoughts and the beliefs and the expectations and obligations of the world that get in the way of that realization. But right here, right now, you are divine. You are a creator. You are creating your world. You are creating this world. And there is nothing that is beyond you. So don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light, people, oh. Don't stop. Believe in yourself. Believe in the magic. Believe in the force that created you. Believe in the force that is beating your heart. Believe in the force that is magically dancing through your brain. Little electrical impulses and neurons and all the cells of your body. There is something animating them. That is magic. That is who you are. You are not your body. You are the magic that animates your body. Aho. All right? I believe in you. I see you. and you are miraculous. All right, so I am going to put my phone back down so that I can drum and release the spirits who are so graciously holding space for us. Our little container of safe and sacred space, the higher frequency light surrounding us to keep anything of a lower vibration away. And so I will do that now. Just a small town girl. Spirits of the earth. Spirits of the air. Spirits of the fire. Spirits of the water. Spirits of the upper world. Spirits of the lower world. Compassionate spirits of the middle world. The Fae. The spirits of the land. The ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people, don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Street light people, don't stop. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope this was an enjoyable time. I hope you come back and see me next week. We may or may not be outside. I'm not sure yet. And know that I am here to support you on your spiritual journey as well. That is my job as both a pipe carrier and as a shaman, to support my community. And so thank you for supporting me by watching this video, by watching my other videos, by seeking me out for advice, for healing, for readings. You can visit my website at perchingwolfstudios.net and see what shamanic services I offer, to see what might resonate with you. Classes, mentoring, all kinds of different things. So visit that. And then I am going to share this video to my Facebook page. I'm also going to upload it to my YouTube channel, Perching Wolf Studios YouTube channel. So you can check out my YouTube channel as well. You can subscribe, which is awesome. And you can like my videos, which is even awesomer. Thank you so much for your support. And yeah. So until I see you again, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. I hope to see you soon. Until then, go shining, everybody. Bye.